All right, here we go. Getting ready for top alcohol round number 1. Our number 3 and 4 qualifiers battling it out here. Nick Schultzman in the Blue Bayou. Top alcohol there. Chris Minor Racing. Bobby Cottrell behind the wheel of the Flower Power Jeep. This should be our closest race of round number 1 here in top alcohol. These two cars battling it out. Low 60s, or high 60s, low 70s for both machines all weekend long. Of course, battling for control with these shorter wheelbase entries. It's going to be a battle to see who can keep it straight down the 300 foot. Both competitors. I believe I saw a red light start there for Nick Schultzman. 292.7 at 133 miles an hour. 280 with a 4 for Bobby Cottrell in the Flower Power. Did Nick go red? No, did Nick go red? Not sure. I thought I saw a red line in his lane. Bobby gonna get the win there regardless. Here in the round number 1 of top alcohol. We're gonna go and clean up the track here, and we'll be back with the next round top alcohol competition here for the Arizona Sand Drag Championships. Here at Dome Valley Raceway. A pretty spicy November weekend here. Coverage this weekend brought to you guys by Racing in the Dirt, Silverback Offroad Speedway, Silverback Offroad Rentals, Southwest Sanitation Services, and Hickey Racing. Did he go red? Red light start there for Nicholas Schultzman in the Blue Bayou Altered. Points battles on the line here for the Arizona Sand Drag Championship. I know that win for Bobby Cottrell in the Flower Power Jeep going to serve to his benefit in the points championship. I know next up we see Eric Hickey in the blown small block dragster. He was looking for Nick Schultzman to take out Bobby to help him in the points battle. It still might come down to whoever wins this event with the points plus format. And some bonus points going out to number 1 qualifier as well as to the winner getting some bonus points. So it may still go down to that final round to see who actually clinches the point championship here in Top Alcohol. Eric Hickey scheduled to race against Joshua Minor, another Chris Minor Racing entry. Not sure if they are going to be able to make the call. I know that they broke a rear end in Q4 yesterday. See if they were able to get that machine put back together in time here for Sunday eliminations. And of course, our last pair is going to be our number one qualifier, who just learned he didn't even make a full pass, broke some rocker arms, had to let out of it towards the end of the pass, ran a 260 in the April's Dream machine, Mr. Jim Hammond. He is scheduled to face Jimmy DePass in the Foolish American Jeep, who ran a 260 in the Pro Mod division, pulling double duty in that machine. So we know he's able to keep up right there, but if we see a full pull out of Mr. Jim Hammond, we know that machine is capable of 40s. And that is going to be where we're going to see a little bit of a shakeup. Now it looks like we got a single here, a legal single for Eric Hickey. The blown small block Chevy powered dragster out of Las Vegas. Once again, you can pick up shirts for Hickey Racing. That's what they have for track. 307 going way crooked there, 110 miles an hour. Driving the small block powered Gremlin machine. See the tracks go way towards the center line. He had to lift and got back in it. Oof. Yep. See Mr. Jeff Galloway over there. His patented sticker. Trying to find a spot for his driver, Jimmy DePass in the Foolish American machine. See our sport cars and ATVs lining up already. Or pro cars, excuse me, we're in Sunday. As they get the track cleaned up here, we're gonna look at our final pair for Top Alcohol. Brian Sykes tuning this machine. They're looking to get back in stride to the 240 range. I know Jimmy DePass and the Foolish American would just be tickle pink He gets that 50 he's been searching for. Came super close to it last night. 260 with a 6 in the Fuelish American. I'm going to pull these two machines out to start them on the track. Once again, coverage this weekend brought to you guys by Racing in the Dirt, Silverback Offroad Speedway, Silverback Offroad Rentals, Southwest Sanitation Services, and Hickey Racing. Final pair here for Top Alcohol. Hammond Racing, Jimmy D. They're going to be going on by run into the finals here, based upon the 6-car field.
Who won between Bobby and
Bobby.
Bobby won?
Yeah, Nick Redley. Saw some engine damage there from Jim Hammond. 278 with a 1 at only 91 miles an hour for Jimmy to pass up. Part of the bodywork there coming apart. Driving it all the way to the outside of that lane. He's going to have some fiberglass work to repair on that Jeep. Probably going to do a quick snatch off for it. Trying to make around to Pro Mod. Talk to Crew Chief Brian Suggs here. Brian, looked like it looked like you guys suffered a little bit of engine damage there. Take a look at it. We're gonna go back by run in the final, so we got a little bit of time to clean it up. They're gonna get it, guys. Jimmy D got to go and turn around quickly too. I hope your guys' body guy's good.
Yes, sir.
I don't think he hit it. No, he here, I'll show you.
He got pretty out of shape, didn't he?
No, it's just the body part. Oh, I don't know if it just hit or caught the wind or something.
Those tires they borrowed from mine, and they're a little bigger.
Oh.
They got bigger paddles on.
Just the tire growth.
Ripped the back of it off?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't think the whole thing finally came off. It's just the loop. All right, that's going to do it there.
It's coming up.
Ernie told me to go that way. I go, well, there's a guy in the other lane over there.
Oh, the body paint's coming off. Yeah.
Top Eliminator up next, folks. Number 1 qualifier, Mr. Paul Graham in the excavator, gets rewarded the bye run here in the first round. There he is, Mr. Tommy Zavala, Southwest Sanitation, the blown loony dragster. We didn't see you out here yesterday. Was work holding you up, or what was going on?
Yeah, so we had that going on, but we're out here today.
Out here today with the blown loony car, and ran pretty good day 1, 3 flat with it. Obviously, that's way detuned. We know this car is capable of 260s. So, what do you think is? Do you have a little bit extra nerves not having run yesterday for first round?
Yes and no. We know we got the car there, so we should be able to have something for Damon right now.
All right.
We should be able to run like a 98, 97.
98, 97. Okay.
We'll just have to look at the other end.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah. So.
And hey, I mean, Damon has either been really consistent or way out there because he's got short car problems, and Cranky is living up to its namesake this weekend.
Right.
So, you know, be out there and we'll do a little bit of bracket racing of the stripe.
Yeah, that's for sure.
All right. Very cool, man. Good luck. Look out for that balloon in the car. That beautiful new wrap on there. It's paint? Oh, that's right. It is paint. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, we'll have to go and give you guys a close-up look at it. Do you have it in the lanes yet?
Yeah.
A little bit back there. We'll wait when it comes up here, but we'll definitely take a look at it because you guys, this is a beautiful paint job on this machine.
So it got painted down in Mexico. 100% paint. He laid down the lines, everything. He's a really talented guy.
Yeah.
He's a really talented painter. So.
Very cool.
So yeah. We'll see what it does right now. But it looks good at least.
It definitely does. It definitely does. Well, good luck, Tommy.
Ready. Left lane.
Here we go. That number 1 qualifier laying down 295 with a 1. Here's top limiter 295 up on the board. That is the time to match here. Paul Graham laying down a 292.4 at 112.88 miles an hour. A little too quick, but he's got that number 1 qualifier position to be able to take a stab at it. That's going to be valuable tuning data for round number 2 in Top Eliminator. Mr. Eric Hickey, that's quite a driving job you did there in Top Alcohol. Maybe stayed in it a little too long. They're getting pretty close to the center line. Running a 3:07. I know you were looking to get a better number than that.
Those tires are old. They're leaking pretty bad. That's my picture right there, and they're trying their best to keep the tire pressed to the right, but it's just leaking really fast, you know. So it's pulling me left every time. But we're gonna try to put like 4 or 5 pounds extra in one.
To try to balance it out.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We got bottom. It's went down, I think, in the point. Whoever wins the race, we got this bottom.
Yeah, so it's gonna be exciting here at Top Alcohol. Good luck, sir, and get one of those shirts from Eric Hickey. Vicky Hall here. Legal single for Vicky. Seeing some attrition here in the top eliminator ranks. The farmer's twisted a little. We didn't get any time there. Did she leave before the tree? Did the tree drop? I think she left before the tree dropped.
No, it never changed up there. I don't know why I had a dial in up there.
I think
asked him, he told me she's good. He said it's good.
I think she left before the tree dropped.
Well, no, there shouldn't be 295 up there.
It doesn't matter.
Well, no, it should be 0-0. Isn't it time trial?
No,
Test and
no. That's eliminations.
Well, he didn't run. They didn't time it. Nothing came across the board. Okay.
I think because she left before the tree activated. Yeah. Steve, did you see that? Did she leave before the tree?
Huh?
Did she leave before the tree dropped?
I didn't notice.
Didn't see it? All right.
Still trying to
He's still getting up here. All right, he's got his son Cody Hoffman in the smooth sucker, the only 4-banger in the field this weekend. Turbocharged Potter machine.
Thanks again, buddy.
No problem, dude.
Kid had fun. Now she wants a damn quad.
Don't you have a lay down little mini bike?
I got Little Extreme. I can put that turbo motor right in it. That 200 will come right out and fit right into Little Extreme.
Just go get a little Predator motor. It's drop in and go, have fun, and then when she's ready to start shifting and everything. Helping Chris Carlson's daughter Scarlett out this morning, letting her borrow one of the Mings Racing pit bikes. Having some issues with her little junior dragster. Kind of a new combo and stuff for her, and just struggling to make sure that she could get a launch and everything, so better let her have some fun racing. All right, here we go. Cody Hoffman near lane, the 4-banger. Something shutting off there for Jim. Cody lifting off there, 297. So definitely good that he let off a little bit early there. Jim getting down there with a 374. As it full on went quiet about half track there for Jim. So he'll have to take a look at that machine in the off season here. So we'll be back racing here in Dome Valley in January. So we got covered in dirt there. equipment back out to smooth the surface here. I see Team Texas up at bat. We should be having a battle of the Wades. Wade Scholes and Wade Addington. Wade Addington out here with a brand new machine. Dad and Grandpa there going to pick up Cody. Wade Addington, as we were saying, out here with a brand new combination. The old $2 bill dragster, popularized by Billy Morris, who has since gone on racing Nostalgia Funny Car Series in the Problem Child Top Fuel Funny Car, and has made a little dip back in the sand with his dad's old ride, the infamous Heavy Metal buggy. Now, they are not here this weekend, but Billy's old car, the $2 bill, is back with a new coat of paint. Wade Addington behind the wheel calls it war paint now. Coming all the way from Arkansas for that machine. Wade kind of takes some summers, splits his time in California and Arkansas. And he's again facing Team Texas, the Scholes family. Wade and Pruitt out here. Wade won the event the last time he was here in Pruitt's car, but he's back in his old machine, the bluish purple lone big block. So we get one more lap down here with the tractor. I want to thank Racing in the Dirt out of Cleveland, Wisconsin. You can build they can build everything from full chassis down to individual parts components, from wheels and tires to hub kits, four-wheel drive chain link. Everything you need to go fast in the sand, dirt, or mud. 40 years of racing championship experience there with Scott, Shane, and the crew. Visit them on racinginthedirt.com or Racing in the Dirt on Facebook or Instagram. I want to thank Silverback Offroad Speedway, located in Mears, Michigan. Multi-purpose facility featuring sand drags, hill climbs, and short course racing. Make sure you are following them on social media as they announce their 2026 schedule. And if you're out there, might as well make it a full vacation and visit the Silver Lake Sand Dunes, located right outside Silverback Off-Road Speedway. And if you're going to go ahead and do that and visit the dunes, you might as well get a rental at Silverback Off-Road Rentals, with premium side-by-sides, ATVs, and Jeeps that you can go and rent to have a little fun out in sand dunes. They're going to be kicking back off the dune season there in Silver Lake April 1st of next year. I want to thank Southwest Sanitation Services out here. They actually provide all of the porta potties for Dome Valley Raceway. They've got you covered for everything you need, from work sites to corporate events. Hit them up, Southwest Sanitation Services. And once again, thanks to Hickey Racing out of Las Vegas, Nevada, the Hickey Racing team. Out here campaigning for those small block Mafia-powered dragster and altered. Running both out here, top alcohol and top Eliminator. They're going to park the altered for the weekend, though, experiencing a few more gremlins in that machine. They had it out 2 weeks ago at Avenal Sand Drags and had some electrical problems. Well, now they're battling a few more issues with the machine that they want to get sorted out. Concentrate on the top alcohol car that we saw make a pass there in round number 1. You can visit Eric Hickey's camp if you're here out at the races. Pick up yourself a Hickey Racing t-shirt. Got them for sale. Short sleeves, long sleeves, hoodies in black and white. And you've got some kid sizes too. All right, here we go. Wade Schultz. Team Text is here on the left side of your screen. Wade Addington, the war paint car. Far side of the racetrack. Car being assembled out of the Triple Threat Motorsports camp. They found out last night that this is a 4-swap motor, so they actually had this thing running on 6 cylinders yesterday. So we'll see that extra power to take out Wade Schultz. Off there with the red light, handing the win over to Scholes. I don't think Scholes noticed, but he pedaled it to a 295 with a 298 miles an hour. So definitely would have broken out there if he had made a full pull. So good deal for Scholes, bad deal for Addington. Brand new machine, first time out with that top Eliminator war paint dragster. They'll get it figured out. Battling some new car blues there, whole new combination for him. First time behind blower machine. A lot of things to get figured out. Our second place junior winner there. Hey, there we go. Second place. And oh my goodness, look at this baby. Look at this baby. This little Audrey. Mama. Still a little sleepy. She just ate. She's out here watching the big cars. There we go, the blown loony dragster. Good battle there. 293 too quick. 295 with a 7. 111 for Damon Hall. 107.
A little bit too fast. So when it was a little reaction time game on that one, Hall moving on with a 295.
And it looked like lost a paddle there on that pass. So as we were talking to Tommy, we know that machine is capable of going much quicker than the Index. So they've raced that car in top alcohol previously. And maybe having a extra passes yesterday would have been to his benefit. Was unable to be here Saturday. See if we can't go find Tommy and give his paddle back. We'll talk over here with Jimmy DePass. A little bit of body damage there on that pass. Those tires look like they maybe clipped the bodywork a little bit.
No, it was where I was getting really close to the wall. That car jumped off the ground and bounced all over the place. I had him. He was, I never saw him until I lifted, and that's why it ran, what, a 72 or something. And for a couple old men, he threw an 049 light on me.
Oh, man.
I had an 092. I thought it was pretty damn good, but it was, he had me by a little bit. So we put on a good race, and I be able to bring the car back for the next round, because that was going to be a big crash. It was, it was heading that fast, and it was gaining speed going that way.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
And
you made the right call to lift there when you did.
Yeah, because when I let out, it got kind of shitty on me.
Yeah, and we definitely don't want a repeat of what happened to Schultzman yesterday. So
that was in my head, and I mean, God only blessed one of us, and I said prayer for everybody here, because it's when things go bad, they go bad quick.
Very quick, especially with the cars going, 130 miles an hour,
Exactly.
260s, like things go sideways in a jiffy.
Yeah,
So
and it was right there at the 130 mile an hour deal, and it was it flew and bounced, and that's what tore the body up, not the tires. It has
Gotcha.
tires on it. This is the first time I've ever ran
Oh, okay.
those. I had to borrow those from Chris. I had knocked a hole in one of my tires last
Ooh.
night. So when I turned the corner at the other end of the strip, I'm like, fuck, the front wheel's off the ground. I was like, oh, geez. I thought, I wasn't going that fast. And then when Joe started towing me back, oh, shoot, the front wheel's still off the ground, because the back
my
was
gosh.
completely flat. It ripped a hole in one.
oh man, that's a
So
bummer.
they loaned me the ones off the minor dragster, and I put them on there. Those are 34.5 tall, and I run 36.
36
so
is okay.
I offloaded the tires a little bit with the wheelie bar. We just kind of did an eyeball adjustment deal, and that's, I think we unloaded ourselves and got it turned a little bit. And it just kept driving. I had the wheel turned, but if they're not touching the ground,
Yeah, it doesn't really do you much good.
So, yeah.
They work better as wheels, less much as rudders.
Yeah, we got to buy in this next gen Pro Mod, and we're going to let it rip anyway. Just
Okay.
We want to see what it's going to do.
Sure.
Even in the heat of the day, the thing's got a 50 in it. It was going to beat Hammond right there. But I let out quite a bit before the lights, still ran 72. So I got it, hats off to him. 042, 049.
Oh, yeah.
Reaction time. Right on. Good
There we
work,
go.
Jim.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Jimmy. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to... I don't think they brought the dragster back just yet. In case Tommy wants his paddle back. Yeah.
Real bad tire shake, you saw that?
Real bad, yeah. So, hey,
295 up to 293.
293, right? Yeah.
We're there.
Yep. All right, here we go. Terry Crawford, Yabba Dabba Doo Racing. The Fred Flintstone car. Tristan Graham, the whiskey business. Top Eliminator buggy. Adam Menifee, California. Las Vegas, Nevada, hometown. To Mr. Yabba Dabba Doo. With a 5 for Tristan Graham. Big red light there for Terry Crawford. giving it away. No time either left before the tree activated, so we can't even tell what kind of a fight he would have put up against Tristan. Continuing on here, top Eliminator competition, round number 1 here for the Arizona Sand Drag Championship.
So average shorts out so far. All the people at the top of the point standings that are here to settle the championship points this weekend for top Eliminator are going around so far. Sits atop the points. Current total 270 points. 10 ahead of Tristan Graham. Graham's father Paul Graham was the number 1 qualifier, got the 50 bonus points. That brought him up to 230 points total. He's 30 back to Tristan, 30 back to Hoffman.
Sounds like it's announcers going through some of the points battles. Top Eliminator may come down to just like Top Alcohol. Whoever wins the event here could take home the points championship. Next up, we got Mike Brock in the purple unicorn, top Eliminator dragster, far side of the racetrack. Phoenix, Arizona, hometown for Brock. He's out here against Kylie Graham in Frisky Business. Blown big block Chevy for Kylie. Watching her husband, Tristan, go down there and get the win. She's looking to meet him in the next round. Keep the triple threat racing crew going with all 3 grand. And they're legging it out to the end. Mike Brock's going to get the win. Better on the AT and the reaction time. 3:04.2 to a 3:07 for Kylie Graham. 109.88 miles an hour for Brock. 105.04 for Kylie. A good battle there in top Eliminator. 14 feet was the margin of victory there. When we factor in both the ET differences and reaction time from the 2 competitors. And we still got more top Eliminator and Pro Mod action coming up soon. Winner of this next pair are going to get a bye next round. Big implications here, both for the points and for just our competition this weekend. Eric Brown in the delayed reaction dragster. Pruitt Scholes, Team Texas. He wants to go some more rounds so he can be there with his dad, who took out Wade Addington first round of competition. Once again, coverage brought to you guys by Racing in the Dirt, Silverback Offroad Speedway, Silverback Offroad Rentals, Southwest Sanitation Services, and Hickey Racing. Last pair of top Eliminator coming up at you guys. Pruitt Chills, Team Texas, and Team Utah. Eric Brown, delayed reaction. Once again, one of these two is going to get a bye run into round number 3. Maybe we got more legal singles than I thought. I thought those two were scheduled to race together. Little sideways there for Pruitt. Pedals it 103, 316 with an 8. Eric, who was Brown supposed to race? Who was Eric Brown supposed to race? He was scheduled to run somebody though.
I don't know who he's going to run.
Oh, who knows? Yeah. 17. That's what it was. Eric Brown was scheduled to run against Mark Munoz, another Las Vegas-based racer. Munoz suffering some catastrophic failure, unable to continue and racing competition this weekend. Eric Brown making a nice A to B lap at 114.07 miles an hour, 290 flat. So needing that bye run there for a little testing. They'll be able to take some data from that run and slow it down for the 295 index here, top eliminator, in round number 2, where we were talking he is going to get a bye run. So that was a legal single here in the first pair, as he's scheduled to race against Mark Munoz, the number 17 qualifier. Number 1 gets a bye run, which is Mr. Paul Graham in the excavator buggy. They're going to clean up the track here. We're going to get out with some pro mod. Got 3 Pro Mod Unlimited cars here on the property. All of them pulling double duty in top alcohol as well. Nick Schultzman in the Blue Bayou Altered. Bobby Cottrell in the Flower Power Jeep. And Jimmy DePass, who we just spoke with, in the Foolish American Pro Mod Jeep. Nick Schultzman, our record holder in top alcohol and top fuel altereds. Because he's actually run faster than the old top fuel altered record set by Charlie Brown Jr., one of the last remaining fuel short cars out in the sand. Bobby Cottrell, our AA Pro Modified world record holder, quickest Jeep on the planet. There's car owner Chris Miner. Bob DeVore tuned. The flower power. We got the little battery powered leaf blower. Cooling down the trans. I like your clutch cooling system.
I have it on the air breathing, but now it's on there. Did you set the mile an hour?
I'm not sure where. It's like 130.
Well, we
I'd
went
have-
130 something, then 133, but the 130 would be that, right? We went faster.
What is the record at right now?
126.98
Then
is what I
yes.
have.
Then yes.
So we
Both,
reset
yeah.
it at 130.
So already resetting the mile an hour record in top alcohol and top fuel altered classes. Just make sure you send me the slips on it. Send me the slips on it at the end of the weekend. We'll get it all sorted out. Some big mile an hour here out of the Blue Bayou altered. Cars have been very close. This is a rematch from round number 1 in top alcohol. We'll go and look at Jimmy's bodywork repair. Slapping some 200 mile an hour tape on the rear end of the Fuelish American. We're gonna test that 200 mile an hour tape theory, right?
Of course. You know, it's 200 miles an hour. We haven't hit that limit yet, so we're well
Not
under
quite.
the threshold.
There we go. Should hold.
It should.
So he's got the buy run here in round number 1 for setting that low ET 260 with a 6. They're going to give a little bit more track prep. Looks like they are starting developing a little bit of a hump that they're going to go and scrape down. A little bit of bench racing going on here.
If it had a way that it just picked every time, I'd be okay. But most of the time, it's like stop, but on the outside, stop.
Yeah.
But it's like one of those things like you don't want to run the wall, you don't want to run the inside, it's a tree. Just put something that's stupid, side monster
And make for a cool picture.
Sorry. Cowgirl, okay? You know fucking cowboy.
Dang, I didn't realize they were running the Baja Designs. So like, what, LP6s on there?
I don't know. Okay. They don't work with the fuck.
Yeah, they're a little dim.
I got some
He does like that.
Ooh, oh man.
Those are our tear-offs for our headlights right there.
So Nick, are we gonna keep it green this time?
Green? Yeah. I knew I had to cut a light on them. I've been screwing off on the tree all weekend, so.
I tried it a little too hard there.
Yeah. Well, 21's not bad. It's still red, but it's
still red.
It's
It's
trying.
on the wrong side. We need that negative to
Yeah,
just
yeah.
erase it a
That
little
was
bit.
a plus. We were doing all right.
Yeah.
It's all right. I knew what I had to do, and I needed to keep it off the guardrail.
Yes, that also helps as well.
Keep
So
her happy.
yes. Well, we'll try to keep it green this time. Definitely keep it off the guardrail.
Yep.
Rematch here, and we'll see what we can do here against Bobby Cottrell and the Flower Power Jeep.
Yeah, I hope so. We're gonna run that shit down this time.
There we go.
Gotta drive the car now.
All right, well, here, good luck here. They're still fixing the track. Got Bobby and Nick. So why don't we tell the folks what we end up finding in the altered, excessive force altered, why you're not running today?
Something's wrong with the transmission. It's just not holding in first, so I can't get on the trans brake. I mean, it lean popped it, but that I don't know yet. I'm not tearing into it. That can be something in my air-conditioned garage.
There you go.
Yeah, so,
Not out here in the pretty hot November here in Welton.
yeah. We did that all in Avenal. We're not doing that again for a while.
Yeah, especially with 2 cars this weekend. So
But we got to beat him next round, and then we go run Hammond in the finals and get us a points championship.
there we go.
Or not.
I
It's-
needed to help you out, man.
I know, he did.
God, I needed him, and we'd have handed it right to him. Yeah, I'd like to see that. small
Couldn't
block.
get it done.
But hopefully by the end of the day, there'll be a small block that's a top alcohol points champion.
There we go. We'll see how it shakes out.
Take yourself this time.
So I'll take care of it myself.
All right, looks like they're gonna put some more water on the track too. Getting a little dry there in this Arizona heat.
Yeah, I know.
Let's go see if we can't go talk to Tommy. Didn't get to see him run all weekend. Goes out there and pops off a 293 a little too quick in top Eliminator. And we'll give you guys another close-up of that beautiful new paint job on the blown Looney dragster. Definitely a good looking ride. .293, man.
I let go at 2.8.
2.8 seconds and still ran a 293, so just a little bit too much of a hot tune in the blown Looney car. Not able to get the next round.
It went 3-0. All I did was add 200 RPM to it. And shit, that was it.
I think the track was just better today.
Track came around.
Yeah.
It's a lot happier.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
oh, well.
What can you do?
What can you do?
Yeah. Well,
You ready
are
for
you
the
guys
next
running the pro car?
Yeah, that's going up next.
Cool.
So we'll see.
All right, we'll see that up there. Cool. Take a look here. Close up of this beautiful paintwork on the blown Looney machine. Saying everything hand laid on this car. Showpiece airbrush designs putting in the work here on the Looney car. looking super clean.
You run that World Sand Drag account?
Yes, sir.
Badass.
So good to see the new look here on the Balloon Looney car. And we said just a little too quick in round number 1. Gonna take him out of there. But he'll be back next race. Once again, we'll be back here middle of January in Welton, Arizona, Dome Valley Raceway. They're going and ripping the track. They added some water. They smoothed it out. See here, this is the result of them bringing some dirt back in.
We're going ahead and turn down more water, making sure we're looking at that track because the Pro Model Eliminator is about the fastest class in the category on property, the shortest wheel base. These cars can either go really big, fast, straight, or things can go long, real fast as well.
We watched them work the track here at Dome Valley Raceway. Do apologize for a little bit of the delay here in the racing action, but this is part of the process of racing here in sand and dirt drags.
And also in the spectator row, if you take a look to the pits right behind you, this model racing is located back there, and most of these bigger teams have t-shirts. Go ahead and grab yourself a race t-shirt and support the teams.
See this big ripper do some major work here, busting up all of the hard spots that develop underneath this sand and dirt clay mixture. Rip it deep here, and then they'll be back in to smooth it out with their do-all. Coverage once again brought to you guys by Racing in the Dirt out of Cleveland, Wisconsin. Racing in the Dirt has over 40 years of experience going fast in the sand, dirt, and mud. They are your #1 spot for chain-driven four-wheel drive kits, pump adapters, brake kits. They're a real wheel dealer, which is always a tongue twister to say. They got you covered on cut and paddle tires. And you can need up to a entire full chassis build. I think one of our coverage sponsors, Silverback Offroad Speedway out of Mears, Michigan. Premier sand strip, short course, and hill climb events at Silverback Offroad Speedway. Their season's wrapped up here for 2025, but pretty soon they'll have a 2026 schedule out with all sorts of racing action. Different series coming through, the Outlaw Sand Drag Series, Texas Mud Drags, R3, you name it, they've got all sorts of different events. They've had monster trucks out there, side-by-sides, top alcohol sand drag machines, and everything in between. Check them out online, Silverback Offroad Speedway, on the socials or online. And if you're going to go there for any of their events, make it a big vacation. Visit the nearby Silver Lake Sand Dunes, located just outside the racetrack. You go there and get a premium rental from Silverback Off-Road Rentals. They have ATVs, side-by-sides, Jeeps, all available for you guys to rent and take out for little half-day excursions, full days, whatever you want. Located right outside the entrance to the dunes. Drop off your daily and pick up rental for a little bit of fun. I want to thank Southwest Sanitation Services, providing all the porta potties out here at Dome Valley Raceway, servicing all of Yuma County. They've got you covered for corporate events down to worksite needs. Look them up, Southwest Sanitation Services, LLC. Amazing how quickly it smooths out all that big choppy rough material there. Make a couple more passes here. We'll be ready to go here for Pro Mod Unlimited action.
Somebody kiss is gonna lead to more on that cocktail gate back behind the corn. The most natural thing you ever felt before.
I'm trying to stay cool here, so I apologize for that, folks. I wish I could be walking around doing everything, but it is hot. I'm tired. And we got racing left to go. So after we get through our round number 1 here, we're going straight into test and tune for the Pro Car and Pro ATV categories. Pulling double duty on both the Minx Racing bikes. And Pops is in Pro 1 ATV as well. Locking up the points battle there for him. Last sponsor we want to thank is Hickey Racing out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Eric Hickey, the lone small block in top alcohol field. And you guys can hit him up. He's got brand new race shirts available for sale. You're out here at the Sand Drags here at Dumb Valley Raceway, you can hit him up at camp. He's got black and white tees, short and long sleeve, and hoodies available. Got some kid sizes, 3T to Kids XL as well.
Speed up as we go down the race schedule the rest of the afternoon as cars get eliminated. Should be Pomon elimination round number 1. The class pairing should be Cottrell and Schultzman. Coming from Boston, Nevada.
Blower belt hanging down at the bottom of the car there. $114, 2.888 as Nick lets out a little early there. Heard this thing rev up and broke the belt on it, usually an indication of more things going on beneath the surface. Blower still on it?
Huh?
Blower still on it?
Blower's on it. No, it's not.
Belt is not.
I broke it.
So one fire, jumping on, control the control by
Whoa. Sorry about that, folks. Got our mount slip here.
It just sounded like it just fucking died.
We're still trying to go without the door, so.
Definitely not a fun experience in one of these machines when you've got your foot to the floor and all of a sudden the motor is not making any noise. They're going to have to go and take this thing back because they've got another round in top alcohol to run.
So everybody in staging, we're going to try to be efficient how we move through these. And it's like everybody's cooperation on that.
They're going to go back and service this thing for top alcohol round number 2. And hopefully not have a repeat here. Losing the belt. Hey, you got a full motor if you need it, right? Teammate Joshua Miner out for the weekend, broken rear end in that dragster. So we got lots of spare parts here from the Chris Miner. There we go. All right, so we got one more pass here in Pro Mod Unlimited coming up at you. The Fuelish American Jimmy DePass.
Spot finder. Remember that? Jim Smith had one. He would do the same thing. He'd walk out on the starting line and poke it.
Yeah, that was the top ride in Massachusetts.
Tractor making a little bit of a fixing up there down at the finish line. Be back up and we'll get this last pair Pro Mod capped off here in round number 1 of all the heads up categories. Get into our pro bracket part of the program. Coverage once again brought to you guys by Racing in the Dirt, Silverback Offroad Speedway, Silverback Offroad Rentals, Southwest Sanitation Services, and Hickey Racing. You guys are watching live here with World Sand Drag News at the Dome Valley Raceway, Arizona Sand Drag Championships. Closing out the points battles here this 2025 season. Unable to make a full pass there for Jimmy, but he'll be back around here. Pro Mod and Top Alcohol continuing on here, Dome Valley Raceway, Arizona Sand Drag Championships. That's going to wrap it up here for round number 1 here for all the heads-up categories. Stay tuned for more racing action here from Dome Valley Raceway.